Tassie's such a special place. We have a moment in time to protect these incredible natural areas, but also enrich the community that lives here, because the people, as much as the nature, make up the soul of Tasmania. I moved here 12 years ago to work for the Land Conservancy. I didn't put my hand up and say I want to be a leader. My drive of learning and connecting with people and asking lots of questions, it sort of organically developed. Fast forward 12 years and was lucky enough to become the third CEO of the organisation. We're a not-for-profit and apolitical organisation that uses science and community to protect the landscapes that we all care about. We use that infectious connection that people have to nature to make sure that actually nature is a core part of our lives and a core part of our future as well. The not-for-profit sector is a fascinating sector. It's all purpose-driven, passionate people, but at times they put their purpose before themselves. In a not-for-profit sense, you might not think that you have permission to develop yourself. I was lucky enough to apply and be accepted into Social Impact Leadership Australia's leadership program. There's 3 intensives. They were really well structured, they were very intense, there's a lot of theory to get across. And they're also creating these spaces and opportunities for you to peer-to-peer learn. Humility, endurance, tenacity are all things that I learnt from the leaders that I had the privilege to do SILA with. And then you have an individual one-on-one coach that is so engaged and invested in you and your development over a period of time, which I got so much benefit from. The thing that everyone remembers about SILA is the sabbatical. I went to South America. I went to different areas and different reserves, and I learnt from those people of the way that they were achieving conservation, the way that they were working with local communities. It was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. The other learning elements is the opportunity to take the CEO out of the system. It most definitely exposed some cracks, but that's really important. An organisation that is leading from the front doesn't always need the CEO to make the decisions. I think the not-for-profit sector will benefit greatly from greater investment in capacity and capability. I really encourage anyone that's even considering it to apply for programs like SILA. SILA has helped me move from a very technical leader into an adaptive leader. What happens next for the Tasmanian Land Conservancy is for everyone to stand up and be accountable. That is where you'll actually build a culture of leadership, ensuring that the people are supported to be the best versions of themselves. That will mean that the purposes that they're working to address will be realised.